guys, how you doing? This is Fire here, and today I'm going to do and show to you guys the fastest and the best, probably the best Scout Rush. And this is also for beginners or pros and everything. Most people can do it. It's really easy. You just need to learn it, right, and practice. So you guys like Maggers? It is Maggers in everyone, especially when you're rising the ladder, right? Trying to grind the ladder. Uh, they love Magyars with the extra tech on the scouts, the cheaper scouts as well. And yes, this can be done with a bunch of good saves, but Magyar is probably the best. Uh, yeah, just to show you a quick build that's going to give you a lot of puntos. Okay. Most important thing you need to understand about this build is to always try to keep the pressure, right? Basically, your enemy probably won't leave the base, and if you have that issue where your scout, you get there going scouts and they fully wall just because they just because you are Magyars probably won't be an issue, because if your scout is forward, they're probably going to find a villager here and they're walling just with the extra attack already, just because your feudal rage is so fast. Okay, so let's hop into it. I don't want to take too much of your time or mine, so let's go. So no matter what the build is, okay, don't care about that. You're going to be on the commanding position. You'll be taking initiative. And one thing you need to remember already, obviously this is going to be a one lumber camp build. And funny thing is that the first time someone did against me this build, I was like shocked. It was Hera playing ranked. And I won the game because I was walled, and I managed to wall like fast enough. That's much harder on lower levels, and still was a competitive game. A lot of pressure applied, and you can go up super fast next gauge. So don't forget. First of all, again, it's a one lumber camp build, so you want a really good wood that can support 8 villagers. Okay, you got the deer as soon as possible. Go for it. You guys know how to do it. We talk about it several times on the videos here over the time. And not doing the best job here taking the deer, but doesn't matter much. You did 2 at least. I recommend 3. Okay, so 2 on wood. And go take the boar right away. And now a bunch of guys on foot. I'll fire, but I like to find all my sheep before my deer. No, don't do that, right? It's better the other way around. You found the deer, go for it. No one is stopping you. Then you can find your deer. Oh, but they lay me. Then you get the other deer, right? Then you take the other deer. It's better. They eat faster as well, and you know. Done. So it's pop 17. What the fuck, Fire? 17? Yeah, it's 17. Okay. And don't forget to follow the channel to activate notifications and all that thing.
Jó napot! Értettem. Parancs. Gyűjtögetek. Szolgálatára. Igen. Vadászok. Vadászok. Parancs. Vadászok.
Oh, did you miss it? No.
Gyűjtögetek azonnal.
Nice, that's it. As soon as you go up, 8 on wood. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Parancs. Fát vágok.
That's it.
Jó napot! Szolgálat. Igen. Fát vágok. Szolgálat. Jó nap, parancs. Jó napot. Igen, szolgálat.
No wood, no food upgrade as well. Remember, just the wood upgrade. Okay. You can leave like a villager here, just take a bit of more wood. Get one villager there, do the barrack.
Megyek. Igen, gyűjtögetek.
Építkezem.
Remember to micro your wood there, like this, otherwise that happens a lot. It's not only with you. We need to leave those guys like a couple of rounds, like 20 wood each, maybe 10. Again, everything is like it should be.
Parancs. Igen, megyek.
Boom, they're going to deliver now. You finish the barrack.
Igen, építkezek.
Stable. You have your 8 on wood now, everything on food. You have 60 already, right? So some more on the berries. Do a house.
Építkezem. Fát
Shift
vágok.
Q back.
Fát vágok. Igen, gyűjtögetek.
Pour on the berries.
Szolgálat. Gyűjtögetek.
And look at how fast you are, and you're walking around. I like to leave. Now you can put on the straggler trees and start farming and leave the 6 guys taking the sheep, right? Like to leave the rally point forward
Jó napot. Építkezek.
so can apply a lot of pressure. And if you want even to send the spearman, you can. You have the eco for it. I don't think it's a must, but you know. And again, if he's walling, you can apply pressure. Like, it's really important to be active with those guys
Jó napot.
because they
Szolgálat.
can pick
Épít,
villages
fát
apart, keep them open, everything you want to prevent when people like to play against maggers, right? As soon as you have 2 scouts already, you can be aggressive. Not going to tell you to wait for try for 2 only because sometimes it's too hard. So we're going to pretend again. We did 5 scouts, and the most important thing, remember, guys, you don't need
Jó napot. Építkezek.
to kill stuff with those 5 scouts. Okay,
Jó napot.
you need to be annoying. You need to disrupt his
Jó napot.
plan. Usually is wall, right? Too fast and be safe.
Szolgálat.
So you keep farming now, and when you have like 12-30 minutes to the next age, imagine there's a spearman. You just push those guys around, right? Everything on the straggler trees.
Építkezem.
So 5 scouts are here. If he comes to your base, obviously he can small wall or add the spearman and everything. But in theory, if he leaves his base, he dies, right? So you just be around, stand round box formation as army stances. And 12-30 now, you start sending to gold. Those guys
Szolgálatára.
can still be farms, okay?
Parancs.
Jó napot. Épít.
And you're walking around, okay? If it comes to you again,
Építkezek.
doesn't matter.
Igen, építkezek.
You can always, you're always going to be in a good position. And if you need to go back home just to pick his scouts, right? You do it, and then you go back forward, like he's just wasting resources, right? And now everything's for gold.
Építkezek. Szolgálatára.
So how many farms? 13. More than enough. Can even do one more. 8 on wood.
Parancs.
So one more. Right? And that's it. You want to keep doing army, you go for it, right? But the most important thing is, like, if you can, sometimes you walled already, and you did your duty already, which is being annoying,
Igen, építkezek.
right?
Gyűjtögetek.
So you don't just, again, guys, remember, you don't need to kill stuff as long as you being annoying. But if you need to engage, obviously engage well enough to not be
Bányászok.
taking bad fights, as it should, just because you have the better army anyways, the stronger army.
Szolgálat.
And yeah, look at the castle age time. We're approaching here.
Épít gazdálkodok. Parancs. Jó napot. Igen, szolgálat. Parancs. Szolgálatára.
And in my opinion, that's the best scout rush you can do. Don't need that much macro. You need micro just to not lose those guys and knowing
Igen.
exactly where to send them. And yeah, you could go up even sooner, but you know, boom. Before 60 minutes, you have 5 scouts on the line. You could do a scout skirmisher here and there. You could do a spearman here and there, right? Could kill that, obviously. Let's pretend it's not going to happen. Always good like this. Remember, when you're picking villages like this, you always go, as you saw, you go from inside to outside. You never go from outside to inside. So you want to pick this villager here. Look, go inside and boom. Then run away, right? Gold upgrade. Look at the eco. It's healthy, right? Gold upgrade. You could get food upgrade. don't know it's the big of a deal because this is like an aggressive build, and you know.
Jó napot.
And that's it, guys. That's our quick tips for beginners of the week. I'm going to try to do this daily, those short videos where you can learn some good stuff, right? Some fast stuff as well, not hard in terms of, you know, practice and everything. Here, basically, learn the Feudal Age, the Dark Age properly in the couple of, probably the 2-3 first minutes of Feudal Age, and you should be fine. Just remember, as soon as you have, the most important thing here is the gold, the farm production, right? So every time you have got 60 wood, you need to farm, right? Look how good your eco is. You can spend nights forever. I forgot to click up those because we're talking to you, right? It's really, really, really simple. Thank you so much, everyone. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications. Bye-bye.